look at some notebooks that I have amassed over the last 2 years. And by amassed, I mean I've actually used these up. And I'm always curious like how others use their notebooks, so I thought maybe this would be fun to just kind of skim through them and see what I have been up to. It's very funny to look back at some of these because first I don't remember a lot of the stuff that I've done, and it's just like weird to see it. So this will be kind of random, but let's do it anyway. This stack here is from like working on myself, like therapy and just, you know, bettering myself, improving my health. So it's very personal, but there's some doodles at the back. But other than that, there's personal notes. So I'm not really going to focus on those. This is I believe this was a Nanami paper. Taroko. So there's that. That's Tomo. This is a Pineider Boston notebook. More notes about my personal self. Stickers. This is a Stalogy notebook. I particularly love the stickers on this one. So yeah, more doodling. Let me make sure there's nothing really weird on here. I did stuff like this. So there's that. And then this is a Tomo notebook. Oh, very, very dark thing. A lot of anger. So there's that. This is a Gmund notebook. Again, same thing, totally random. But notes, I don't really want to focus on those. I just want to show you that there's a variety. This is another Gmund notebook, and same thing, I made a lot of notes in here, so we're not going to super look into these ones, but fun. This is how I use my stickers and stuff. So those are kind of like the personal ones. Now these, maybe I should just kind of do in groups. So I used 4 Life Pistachio notebooks. And there's 2 different sizes, of course. There's the big size and the smaller size. This is the kind of stuff I did. Kind of random. Sometimes I use pencils. Happy National Pencil Day. I actually really like these notebooks. So it was really, like, this is how I use my notebooks. I either fill every spot of the page, or I do like one thing in the middle and then I like to have it nice and clean otherwise. So that was this one, and then this is the other ones. I particularly enjoyed this one. It's a nice size and fun for like big words right in the middle. So there's that. More stickers. I always, on the back cover, I put the date that I finished the notebook, just so I remember. What is that? 2020. It's interesting to go back and see, you know, like see the things that I have written and the quotes that I thought were helpful or that I thought were enjoyable. Sometimes I did writing samples, like for videos. Sometimes I practiced, and then this one was more of a fill it up notebook. Ooh, I really enjoyed that. It's fun. I like this one, non-appearance related compliments. This is really important. So there's those. I can move those on. Midori. Bye Bye Party, November 27, 2019. Making an inky mess. Trying to draw. I am not an artist. I cannot draw. But, ooh, I can splatter. A lot of the time I use big nibs, folded nibs, inky nibs, practice handwriting, check out inks, develop new scripts for myself. Sometimes I use these as background shot, like backgrounds for pictures, like for product shots for myself. So that kind of gives you an idea of that. This is a Stalogy. So this is how I use my stickers sometimes, especially if they're bigger stickers that I like and want to keep. This one's also like, this is the ones, like one of the ones that I filled up, like the full page. Didn't really use this for smaller shots, so sorry, smaller writing samples. This one is full. So you don't really need to do things that are like epic in your notebooks. You can just do things that are fun and that you enjoy. I am giving you permission for that. This is a 7 Seas Writer from Nanami paper. This is a massive notebook of Tomo, and it took a while to fill this one. But I don't remember if I wrote the end date on this one. No, but I believe this was 2019 to 2020. So there's that one. Here is a traveler's notebook, passport size. Lots of fun stuff in this one. Oh, and it sounds good. This is just my Hobo Weeks. Galen leather. I did like this one. I really like these notebooks. So this is one that I kind of kept more tidy, just for like item per page stuff. Quotes. Notes. So there's that. This is a Pen Gallery Live Notes from, this is also Tomo River. This one was kind of random. I did writing samples. I took some notes in this one. That's supposed to be a cat. So there's that. Here's just a Rhodia notebook, probably like the most normal of the bunch. Normal being that like the most basic notebook. Obviously during the pandemic, because I've written pandemic. Practicing pencil work. Yes, I waste a lot of space. Yes, I waste paper by doing this. It's just the way it is, I guess. So there's that. Here's another Galen. I really love the sticker. I enjoy this one a lot because it's very crinkly because I've inked it up a bit. So there's like writing samples from pens, writing samples from like quotes that I liked. So yeah, this is a pretty nice one. Some ink stuff. So yeah, there's that. Sorry. This is Graphilo. I love this notebook too. So that's a good one. Here's just these are just loose sheets, obviously, so I can take those out. This was a Lochby notebook. This was completed November 20th, 2019. Sometimes I complete a whole bunch around the same time. I think it's fun to write down. Like, I try to write the dates somewhere so that I can kind of remember where it was, like what it was. This is a homemade Tomoe notebook from Bauer Inks. Kind of a mini ink review, ink notes type thing. Writing samples, testing. I know this one started June 8th, 2019, and I finished it like nearing the end of 2020. So sometimes they last a long time just because I get distracted and start up other ones. But I always come back and finish them. So this one's a lot of, ooh, got some major stickers. This one was December 3rd, 2019. Okay, so I can't draw. Ooh, but I try. And when I draw, it's usually cats. Like, what is this? What? Anyway. Lots of work with Toronto Pen Company mods to kind of get the hang of them so that I could teach classes with them and show you how to use them. I really enjoyed this because this is supposed to be Tycho, and he was very adorable and clueless, so the eyes kind of captured that. These all do really well with fountain pen inks, so that's why I enjoy doing this. I mean, you gotta have fun, right? So this to me is practicing, developing my skills, like my handwriting, or like techniques, my control of the pens, as well as playing with the inks at the same time. This looks like a mess. It is. So there's this. So this is, what is this? Nanami paper 7Cs. This is an Elia note, Tomoe River. I haven't decorated it. Look at that. So this one was a random use notebook as well. So I think I did two things. I did the single sample per page thing, and writing samples and ink samples, and messed around and had fun with it. Like, what else is there to do with your notebooks, right? Like, if not to enjoy them. I particularly enjoyed that. So there's that notebook, and last but not least, it's definitely not the least because it's just the end of my box. A Life 10th anniversary notebook, and this one is a lot of fun. Writing random words. Very colorful. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like, honestly, what is this? A kitty. Lots of anger. Sorry. But yeah. Oh. This is Emerald of Shivor. And it's pretty. That was an accident. It looks like a cat with a blown out pupil, which is horrendous. So that's pretty much it. This is what I had done in the last 2 years with notebooks. There are more. These are just the ones that I quickly and easily found in the same stash. So there, I don't know. This is obviously not useful, but maybe it just kind of gives you a glimpse into what I do with my paper and inks and pens. And this is the fun stuff, right? So this is the stuff that I enjoy. And why not? So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, if you find it interesting, please let me know, just so that I have an idea. And if you have any suggestions for videos, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, we will see you in a few days for another video. And this is Aziza signing out for Gourmet Pens, because that's who I am. You can find me on the socials on the next screen. Otherwise, bye!